How do you even, like, wrap your head around this? 5 years ago, we've been slowly getting crumbs and pieces of lore for these gods that they just said, oh, here you go. Here's an 8-minute animation about them. Huh? Genshin on a Wednesday? Let's check it out. This is the Teyvat chapter interlude teaser, The God's Limits. 5 years, by the way, we've been waiting for this. No big deal. No big deal. Oh. This type of animation is so cool. I like it. It's a good way to show less detail while still being, like, just as impactful.
This world has always
Her eyes are really pretty.
been so. Life abides no reason. For
Life.
none are born by their own consent.
That is so Paimon coded, I can't even begin to
Death abides no reason.
pull that apart.
For it cannot be
Oh,
defined,
yeah, just the god of death. No
even
big
by
deal.
those who see
Yeah, no
it
big deal. After
coming.
5 years? Nah, no big deal. She looks really good.
Time abides no reason.
Okay, actually, no. This Paimon
For
is
it deprives
definitely
us all
more
equally,
time coded.
yet brooks not a
For
second
sure.
to be reclaimed.
They're all. I
Space
feel like
abides
Paimon is
no
definitely tied to the
reason.
heavenly principles. We just don't know how yet. And those are the heavenly principle shades, so it makes sense that she would. Oh, what, ma'am? Are you okay?
The ruler
Ah,
stops the golden hand twin travelers and mercilessly tore them
oh
apart.
no. So the god of space? Question mark. Her eyes are no longer pretty. I gotta be honest. So, the gods punish people for talking about these things. That's kind of crazy. Oh, hello.
No. This looks more like Rhine-daughter's doing. Please don't litter other people's spaces with your bizarre creations.
She just...
Unsurprisingly, all
I don't
life
know
here
what
has
they
been
did to that
rendered
lady, but-
unstable, tainted by the ruler of space.
The
I have
ruler
seen
of
enough to know
space.
that repeating this experiment.
I
would
think
be
that's the god that
fruitless.
we met at the start of Genshin.
You seem to wield my power as if it were nothing but a plaything for your amusement. Although merging with you has stripped me of agency, I shall still continue to voice my disapproval.
She was like, I will still
My
be a
dear
pain in your
granddaughter,
buttocks.
You have my respect, Nibirius. Your nagging is one of the
Nibirius,
only
okay.
things that can get under my skin.
Interesting.
And you, Istaroth, why did you bestow history upon them?
Oh?
I had to find some way to pass the time, did I not? After all, it's clear that Asmodee is not here.
That's
Well,
insane.
perhaps you could share your input a little earlier next time. But you're right. There's no trace of Asmodee here. Where has she gone?
They all talk like very professional colleagues to one another.
It's time I put this space out of its misery.
The fan art for these ladies is gonna be insane. I bet you they're already cooking. This video has been out for like 10 hours. They're probably already cooking, and I can't wait to see it all. Okay, that was definitely remnants of the god that ripped us apart from our twin. Those like weird blocks.
These meetings are just a formality. Does it really matter that only 3 of us are here?
I also recognize her
I, for
VA,
one, think that we should find her.
but I can't think of her name.
Since the heavenly principles cast us as shades, not one of us has ever missed a meeting.
Oh?
What if she just switched sides? Finding her would do more harm than good. Now there's an interesting idea. Better than being devoured.
just switched sides.
They look so
You
good.
make it sound like such a
You know, they had
trivial
5
affair.
years to really
We
nail
are
these
shades,
designs.
shadows of the heavenly principles.
I'm not gonna let that go,
It's
by the way.
unthinkable, unless
Oh, imagine the people just now getting into Genshin that just are gonna get to know what they look like. So unfair.
Renova, do you know that you're being watched?
Oh?
by whom? Whose gaze could pierce this far?
Oh, probably somebody that you cursed. You know, the guy that's mad and wears a mask thing. Yep, there he is.
I remember those
Yeah, that one.
eyes.
She remembers
It was
him?
just before I placed the curse of immortality.
Oh. Wait, she has the blocks too. That's interesting. Or do the blocks just represent space? I'm too small-brained for this. I always watch lore videos to understand Genshin lore deeper because I have ADHD and I just be skipping sometimes. But I really like watching lore videos. Oh, I can't wait to dive back into Genshin. I did just stream it yesterday too.
Yes.
Crazy.
He's an old acquaintance of mine.
An old
I'm
acquaintance
sure
of
that
mine.
working for the Tsaritsas helped him let go of his past obsessions.
Sure. Definitely not. Not even close.
The Cryo Archon.
So
with
the
her paltry
Saritsa
powers, she
goals might be
dares
different
set her
then
gaze
than his
on
goals.
heavenly principles.
Or they've hidden them somehow.
The heavenly principles.
I
have
like
yet to
her.
awaken. If I were her, I wouldn't pass on that opportunity either. My
I
dear
recognize that
Rhine
voice
daughter,
too.
You know, I cannot allow you to think that way.
Oh?
It was purely hypothetical, Nibirius.
It's wild that we
For
haven't
lack
seen
of a
a
direct
trace
order.
of these gods. Like, we haven't seen them
I
at
say
all
it's time we
in our
intervened.
entire journey.
Of course.
But now they
to
want to
the
intervene.
extent permitted by the rules.
By the rules. I don't want to fight them, though. I want to know more before, like, we fight them. Because, like, what he's doing is breaking all the rules, but also I understand why he's breaking the rules, because what happened in Conria was, wow, cruel, to say the least.
Hence the origin and meaning of
Also, this is our first look at, like, Sneznaya as well. Or at
people
least an
have
area.
always yearned for the
Wow.
gaze of the gods. And
More things to
yet,
climb. Fantastic.
It is said
Oh,
when
that looks like the
mortals
whale.
look directly upon the gods,
The boat. It
they
looks like the whale,
invite their
kinda.
wrath
That
and
tar tag.
retribution. And what of it? Lives will be lost.
Insane
A
teaser.
nation brought to ruins.
Okay, this
So
isn't.
be
This
it.
looks more like.
It is nothing I have
That looked more
not
like Mondstadt.
endured before.
But maybe it's just the lighting.
I already
That kinda
know
golden
the
lighting always
price
makes me think of
of
Mondstadt
gazing
Leeway.
upon the gods. So tell me, what is the price of killing a god?
Well, now we know his
God
goal.
stays silent, as if the thought had never once crossed his mind.
Holy.
To all those who dare not look up to the heavens.
He's like, I already paid the
Majesty
price for
of
this. What about the
Tsaritsas
price
says
for
of
this?
Behold.
Oh.
Even the gods have their limits.
Oh my goodness. Holy freaking airball. Oh, we're not done? Ooh, what's this?
Inspection over. Return to your posts.
Make sure the Frost Moon Scions don't pose a threat.
Frost Moon Scions.
Per the Pale Star Edict, we are to retrieve the damselette from Nod Cry, whatever it takes.
Oh? What in the heckin'... Huh? What? Oh my god! Oh my god! We're finally reaching end times. It only took us 5 years, but... Am I gonna cry at the end of the story? Probably. Are y'all gonna cry? Let's cry together. Let's hold hands and cry together.